Guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we are playing more of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and we are continuing with this main mission where we've got to find Lietchenstein, right? John Lietchenstein, I think it was. Yeah, we're continuing from here, man. We've just spoke to this man, and basically he wants to find out, he's going to give us the answer as to where John Lietchenstein is, but to find that out, we've got to find out what these horrible people are trying to do to his friends, right? So we are going to continue from there. Make sure you got your drinks and snacks. Hope you're very well. Let's get immersed, man. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. So we have got to, let's look at the journal quick, and we have got to infiltrate the anti-Semitic meeting, a group who stoke anti-Jewish sentiment meet in an abandoned yard in the mining district. Samuel asked me to join the group and warn him if they're planning anything. The meeting starts at sundown. So if we go over there now, there's no harm in that, is there? Going over there now, I don't think. Let's go over there. Let's do it. Where am I going right now? Where is this? This is just a little shortcut? Nice. I like that. You okay there, sir? What's that? A heavy bag of coal? Maybe some groceries in there? Hello there, madam. Wow. Just as soon as I jump into this game, I just love it. I love it. Okay. Is this the area? Wait for the meeting to start. Sundown, man. Damn, sundown. Is it 6 maybe? Let's just quickly have some food. Oh gosh, I didn't get any food. Oh my gosh, I'm in a massive town and I didn't get any food. Are you joking me? Some snaps. To be fair. I mean, to be fair, that has worked. Well, they're not here yet, so I'm assuming nearing 9 o'clock then. I'm assuming nearing 9. Bang, right there. I'm a little bit hungover from the snap. Where then? I shouldn't have had them. Underground entrance? Where? Where? Oh, here we go. Infiltrate the anti... Is it anti-Semites? Anti-Semites? What? Anti-Semites meeting? It says infiltrate. I can't find... Who was that? Who was that? H, was that you? There's no way that was Mutt. Where am I looking? Who is that? You keep telling me to infiltrate, but I'm not seeing where. Wait for it to start. I am. I am waiting for it to start. It still hasn't. Oh. Oh, here we go. What's going on, H?
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Why lock him in? Are they already onto us? Is that a crossbow? You don't even know how it works, pal.
What are you doing, Moishe?
Futsa Capora, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
You don't even know who I am.
There's no escape!
Alright, well you asked for this, you asked for this. You asked for this, bitch.
Try that, you
Right, alright, alright.
God's name!
Right. No, you asked for it now. You've asked for it now. Come on, bro. Do something then, bro. Yeah, bitch.
Zeig, was du drauf hast.
So, you couldn't even shoot the crossbow. You couldn't even get it to work. So you're absolutely pathetic. Idiots. Idiots. Morons. Yep.
Wait! Don't kill him! You're gonna beg for mercy? After this?
We can make a deal. We have some of your people, we can exchange them.
Our people? What the hell are you talking about?
We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Lietchenstein, just like you.
No, I'm after Lietchenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now.
I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near
Right,
him,
well then kill him. Kill him.
especially not someone who just beat my two best
Right,
men.
well kill him then, H.
I'm not a fool.
Right,
Imagine it was all set up.
I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you.
Oh, H, I'm surprised you'd give up that sword. I'm surprised you'd give that up.
I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me. You can't see where we're going.
All right. But no tricks.
That's fair enough.
Those are the rules.
Wait. Who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbour's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go!
Sounds like Hans.
Who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. But tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat and tell me everything.
Okay. Let's do it then.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
As well as you can imagine. In a word, badly.
In a word, badly.
Oh, how's that?
I hardly know where to start. I'm lucky to be alive.
Facts.
In any case, neither von Berghoff nor the League of Lords are planning to join Jobst.
Good God. I need a drink now. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
We did in the end. It was touch and go. Elaborate concisely. It was touch and go.
Yes, but it was touch and go.
I like exciting stories.
Well, you'll love this one then. Apart from being ambushed and almost killed, Capon ended up on the gallows for poaching.
A nobleman. On the gallows for poaching?
He looked like a tramp. It was a mistake.
It was a mistake, of course. He really did have a noose round his neck, though. But it all worked out in the end.
Good gracious. But tell me, who ambushed you?
Well, that's interesting as well. Istvan Toth and some others.
What? That sneaky rat from Talmberg? He's still alive?
Not anymore.
Yeah, tell him.
You?
Yeah. Me.
Well done. Let's drink to that.
Facts.
Death to the enemy.
Drink to that one. H, get yours down. H, get yours down. I know you haven't drunk it yet.
What happened next?
They also attacked von Berghoff. Yeah, let's elaborate.
Von Berghoff was attacked around the same time by the same men, so we thought we were on the same side as him. And we wanted to help him catch the bandits as a goodwill gesture.
Why didn't he catch them himself?
He tried. We found out for him that the bandits were holed up at Nabokov. When he sent his soldiers to their lair, we went with them. We wanted to be there and get Istvan.
And that's where you killed him?
No. We were nearly killed ourselves. Again.
By Istvan?
No, he wasn't there. The bandits were led by a fella who fucked us right up, and von Bergov's entire force, too. He lured us into a trap and slaughtered everyone. Me and Capon were the only survivors.
It sounds like your guardian angel never gets a moment's rest.
There was some luck in it. But it was more that Zizka knew he could get a ransom for Capon.
Wait, Zizka? He's the one who almost killed you.
You know him?
You know him?
Of course I do. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well.
And what the hell was Istvan Toth doing with him?
Turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then.
That's it, H. Get it down, H.
After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side. And Istvan had to flee.
So when did you kill that bastard?
Not till some time later. Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
Things happened fast. They blew the tower up and took us prisoner.
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Yeah, absolutely he does.
Thank God.
Absolutely.
While we were making our escape,
Good man.
I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Facts.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then.
What a moment that was. What a moment.
And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Berghoff took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
Could have been worse. Okay, it could have been worse.
Well, it could have been worse.
That's the way of the world. For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed.
Yeah.
They're after me as if I owed taxes. Ah, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as that happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobs just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
He's a coward. I see his point. I do see his point with how I don't think Hans is going to be badly injured or he's not going to be killed. But I think I'm going to say he's a coward purely because he doesn't want to get involved at all.
If we cause trouble for Sigismund, it could threaten his plans, he said. That's cowardice if you ask me.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too.
Excuse me.
I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
That's all. Don't mention the betrayal. It's about your safety.
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked about Jobst's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Gutenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
Thank you.
Thank you. You don't know how much it means to me.
Don't worry your head over it. If I was tortured, I'd tell them everything I knew before the iron was hot.
Well, thanks.
But I'd regret it as well. I don't like pain, that's all. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh, how's that?
Because you might know, because you know, because you might know.
Because you move in certain circles.
And...
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malyshoff Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malyshoff? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malyshoff Fortress.
If he's in the fortress, we don't stand a chance then. We don't stand a chance. If he's in the fortress, we don't stand a chance. Let's go and free him then. Ugh!
Well, it'll be tougher than I thought, but that can't be helped. I'm gonna have to get him out of there somehow.
I admire your keenness, but...
But that is the most insane idea I've heard so far today.
You can't just launch an assault on Malyshoff. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malyshoff belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who'll help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Makes sense.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunzlin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right, I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
Where we are, in fact.
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot.
I'll go and see Rutard.
All right.
Or Rutard.
I'll set off now.
Good luck.
Rutard?
It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
Very interesting. It's a cool place, though. Alright, so go to Rutard Palace. All the way up here. Can I take some of these apples? Oh, it says Rob. We need to go and sort that out. Nice. Just 2 more, I reckon. Oh, shoot. I may have overeaten a little bit. Oh, look at this, man. Right, okay. Well, let's just see where we are on the map. Okay, so go to Rutard Palace. Yeah, okay, well, let's do that, let's do that. We're still on that same mission, so... we'll go and do that. How dark it is, man. So dark, isn't it? I need to go this way. This way and round? And through here? I think this is the way to go. I don't want to be lazy and fast travel if I can find a way through and into the other side. This is incredible, man. I don't think I've been this way. No, this is new. Shall we get to like 9 o'clock? Just because right now, look at my food. This is cool. Should we go into the butcher's? Is it open? Oh,
Greetings.
wow.
It's good to see you, lad.
Hello there, sir. Trade.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Right, let's get some smoked salami. 5 of them.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Mark, come here. Mark.
Look what I have for you.
Have some of that, boy. Mark, I hate it when you do this. Fine, don't want to eat, don't eat. Don't eat then. Let's go through here. Look at this. We have a scribe.
Oh, you pooch.
Michael!
Relax. I'm not doing anything wrong.
It's...
Michael? What are you doing here?
È un'ingiustizia. You're the one who should be locked up.
Ask questions.
How did you end up here?
It's your fault. Some merchant saw our loot and started yelling that we stole it. I tried to calm him, but he took the pearls I was regaling him with and dashed them to pieces. So George punched him in the face.
Offer to help.
Maybe I can get you out of here when no one's looking.
Ah, freedom. You belong to me once more, freedom.
Chin up, my friend. They say you make your greatest art when you're at your lowest.
Rub ashes on my humble head. Scar my ass with filthy belts. Remember clearly what I said, that you can go and fuck yourself. To sin is human, to forgive divine. So may God forgive you all for being such pricks.
Oh, that's hilarious. We need to save him. We need to save him.
Horseradish. Delicious horseradish.
Do your shopping here, and you're in the clear.
Hello, sir. I will repair. No, wait. I wanna trade. Noble's belt. What does that give me? 2 extra weapons. What? Confused. Look, it's kind of got like 2 extra things there. Screw it. Let's get that. And then, is there anything here that does better than what we've got at the moment? If there's anything here that does better, like this. Oh, some of these are cool, man. Look at these. Some of these are very cool. I'm just trying to see if we've got ones that are, you know, like better than what we've got. But I don't really think we do. We'll get that.
I was glad to be of help to you.
We'll get that and we'll go into inventory and I will use that now just because. Oh my goodness, I actually can. So I can now put on, right, okay, so I can now attach the pistol there. That is insane. That is insane. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Wow. And I could even have like a work axe at the bottom with the shield.
Delicious pears. Juicy pears.
Leatherware! Quality strap!
I mean, this is incredible. Okay, let's go up this way. And we've got to get to... Okay. Let's go through here. We'll probably do this, guys, and then, and to be honest, like, we haven't got too much to do. Smuggler's Den. There's a lot of interesting little areas. There's going to be so much to explore in this city. This is incredible. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Wait, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look. All of that to explore down there as well. It's mental. It's absolutely mental.
Good day.
Noble.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget, I have influential
Who
friends.
is that?
If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
That's crazy. Imagine spitting out those threats. I like this guy. I like this guy.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? when your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Oh shit! She's got a crossbow?
Not another step.
Oh my god!
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
Oh shit! H! We've got to get involved. We've got to get involved. Come on now. We've got to get involved. Where is the king in all of this?
Get him!
What? What? What was that? What was that? What was that, bitch? What was that, bitch? You done? Yeah. No. Who's next? Who's next?
Come on, then.
Oh, excellent work. She need a hand? She need a hand with this one?
Christ! Shit! We'll finish this quick. Fuck you! Smash his face in. You're outnumbered, you
Excellent.
You haven't the chance.
Well done, boys.
No, you.
You got that one?
Too much for me. Big mistake.
Nice work.
Damn. They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up, lad.
No worries.
You alright, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
It's just a scratch.
Papa, my God, you're hurt.
I'm all right. What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
I'm the one who should apologise. Should I clear them out?
Should I get rid of them?
Absolutely not. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plymel, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard.
Yeah, roots hard.
And this
Okay.
feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
We're on the same side.
Well, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my coffers. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Nobody will.
Nobody will know.
Yeah.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? The walls have ears here. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus, the new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad, as long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
He must have a weakness.
Then let's get rid of Vavak. He must have some weakness, right?
There may be one.
There may be one.
It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake dye. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
Okay. Why doesn't Sigismund know, but you need evidence?
But you need evidence to make such an accusation, right?
Exactly.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint, and we have to find out where.
Find out? But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally. My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mint Master's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the Mint Master himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the path of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
We'll be praying for you.
Awesome. Okay. Okay, so talk to... oh no, we better not loot these bodies as much as it's tempting.
Get out of my sight.
Look at this. Okay, guys, this is a short one, but I'm going to leave that right there. Look, we know what we've got to do now in the next episode. It's going to be cool. We're going to go and basically try and expose this guy, right? So then we can get help. Wait. Oh, you went down there. You went down there. I thought he just went absolutely, like... I thought there was, like, hundreds of feet down. So look at that over there, man. Yeah, it's going to be cool. We're going to go into the mines. We're gonna figure out how we're going to expose this guy. We kind of know how. We just got to get evidence. So that will be interesting. Thank you for watching. Look, I hope you enjoyed it. And, yeah, I will see you all for the next one. Oh, yeah, make sure you like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all for the next one.